Now, singer Shakira and footballer Gerard Piqué ended their relationship last year following cheating allegations. But the couple are now in the headlines for what's been dubbed petty breakup behaviour. Shakira's new song features lyrics many believe to be about her ex, including "You swapped a Ferrari for a Twingo." And following the song's release, Piqué turned up to work in a Twingo. There are also pictures of a witch doll on Shakira's balcony, which allegedly faces her former mother-in-law's house. It's all getting very, very messy. And, you know, it's easy for us to have a giggle. There's clearly a lot of hurt there, but once you start it, it's almost like you can't stop the pettiness.
Yeah, all I have to firstly say is, Shakira, Shakira, what are you doing?
Her hips don't lie.
Just stop it. You know, look, I can relate to this. There has been one occasion, first and last, in the past, where I had someone that cheated on me, and, you know, in the heat of a moment, something snaps and you want to get some sort of revenge. But then I realise, once you get that revenge, it doesn't change anything. The person's still with that person and you're still miserable, or probably even more miserable because you broke a nail or something doing whatever you were doing. If that was me, I'd be really quite upset about that. Yeah. But, so, you know, I kind of just realised that it's not worth getting yourself into any sort of trouble or doing, you know, hurting yourself by getting that revenge. Yeah. And so I just don't bother with it. If you want to go, see ya, boy, bye. Bye. That's it. Bye, boy, bye.
It's difficult, though, when there's hurt involved, isn't it? You know, you can't help yourself. And like you say, reflecting is that, of course, you can look back and think,
yes, but I always think that the best form of revenge is to be happy, because when you're being vengeful and sending... You know, it's very difficult when you're an artist and you're a songwriter. It's easy to write it in lyrics, so that's how they get their, you know, stress out and desperation. But I always think, for me, by me appearing, even sometimes when you're not happy and you're crying inside, when they see you again, you're like, oh, hi, because their ego can't stand you getting over them. Yeah. So it's kind of like you're feeding their ego more if you keep going on at them. And I've always been one to appear happy. And I've done one vengeful thing in my life that I really regretted the next day, because this ex-boyfriend cheated on me. And I got quite friendly in the end with the girl that he cheated with, and we talked and blah, 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 and it was fine. But she kept saying this thing every time we met, which was, he'll never do it to me. And in the end, I thought, what are you saying here? Like, I deserved him to do it. Like, you're saying you're better than me, almost. So I invited him round to have a little chat, and I slept with him. No, it gets worse.
It gets worse? It can't get no worse than that.
It gets worse, because the next day, I went round and I went, he did.
Nobody mess with Colleen, yeah? That's the moral of that story.
It's terrible. And actually, afterwards, I felt really bad. I thought that was unfair. But I felt like she was taking the mick out of me. Yeah. So I thought, don't tell me he won't do it again, because he will. So I got him to, and he did, and I told her.
That is the ultimate, isn't it?
Is it?
It is a bit,
both with one stone. It's like, you ain't playing.
Okay, no, just don't annoy me with it. You've had you know, you're seeing my ex or whatever, that's fine. I'm cool with that. It came to an end, blah, 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 but don't rub my face in it, girl.
Wow.
Well, don't tell me he won't do it when he's done it.
Wow.
It didn't take you too long, though, to go round to tell her either, did it? To wait before I tell her.
No, I literally went round the next morning.
I bet you did. No time wasted, move on, book closed.
It's not a nice thing to do. Don't do it. It's
no. Try your best.
I did feel bad.
I come from that place where you've got to be... You've really got to think about that person, because that woman is hurting, she's been betrayed, she's been lied to, and there's a lot of hurt that needs to be dealt with. So I'm of that position where you've got to go, get that help, sort yourself out, deal with your self-esteem, work on you, and then everything else will take care of itself.
Yeah, absolutely. Very wise words, Kelly. Very wise words.
And what about you, Christine?
I'm very much like that. Absolutely not. You have to just try and contain it. Of course, there's hurt, anger, all of those things, but try and rise above.
Well, if anyone cheats on you, they're just blind and mental.
Thank you.
True.
Still